nice relaxing morning with a couple of good friends. What more could you add to make it special? Well, I'll tell you what you can add. You can add shitloads of money, gambling, round robins, teasers. We have it all here on Brunch Betting. That's right. It's XFL Jim, Chase, Lupine Fiasco, Sessoms, and Erik, Uncle Rico Magoo, giving you the best sports plays you can find. That's right, bitches. It's Brunchtime Betting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Brunchtime Betting with me.
Yeah, that was
XFL
unbelievable.
Jim. I wanted to spring that on you by surprise, Erik.
Dude, that was unbelievable, and the energy that you brought was fucking great, dude.
I finished it up last night, strung that together. Shout out all the different stock footage websites I used. It was fun to do. I always love doing stuff like that.
I love the intensity you brought too.
Well, I feel like it starts off nice and relaxing, and then I want to get intense because we're going to be making intense amounts of money.
And then, like, I kind of feel like I want pancakes now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, after doing that, kind of feel like I want a little cakes, dude.
I was this close to like getting IHOP delivery, or like IHOP to go.
You weren't here last week. I was telling Chase about this new place opened by me called Plenty of Huevos.
You showed me about that on
oh my God,
Spring
dude.
Fever.
I think I'm going back there again. Don't judge. Hashtag no judgment.
This is a judgment-free zone.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back there and get some stuff.
This is what I'm brunching on today. A little Subway flatbread, bacon, egg, and cheese with tomato, onions, jalapeno, and green peppers. And then I put a little sriracha on there.
I just have water right now. I'm a little behind schedule. I was up late on the I Need It Sports Pod last night with my boys, the two Cams and Bryce, live streaming the Pelly's game. That Uncle Rico's not a spring chicken anymore, dude. You know, and then I had to do my workout, and you know,
the late night streams will really get you. Those ones will really kill you.
Yeah,
also,
it was brutal, man.
I won't be doing it on this stream, but I will say, like, every brunch and breakfast, I do follow up with a nice little smoke. It feels right in the morning. It just feels good. I'll say it for the people, Erik, and for those of you that know, you know. The first cig in the morning, the last cig at night are two of, like, the top tier cigs you can have.
Jim, you may not know this about me, but I have the disease called asthma.
Erik, you may not know this about me, but I also have the disease known as asthma, so...
I don't smoke.
I didn't until I did it as a joke, and now I can't stop. It's actually very depressing when you think about it. Erik, the 2-minute warning in college football is a thing now.
Love it. I absolutely
you love it. I hate that college football is becoming more like pro football, personally.
Why? Love it. You love it? Sorry, buddy. I'm just looking at my picture to see if I'm greasy.
It's all good.
I've been having some internet connections, guys. I need to look to make sure I'm not greasy. But go ahead with your thought. I'm sorry.
I liked the game of college football as it was. I liked that it was distinctly different. I liked that it had the ball, the time stop every first down. I thought that was enough of like a time stop when they had that you don't need a 2-minute warning. I guess it offers another timeout and offers like a certain coaches to maybe play around with that and be a little bit more creative. So that's a positive. But I just don't like that we're kind of taking it closer and closer, just becoming NFL light.
I think it can make the games a little bit more competitive. It gets you that extra timeout. But I mean, already they have the timeouts on the clock stops on the first downs. But I just think overall, I think it's good. I think it can make the games a little bit more interesting. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to this new age of college football where we're seeing these coaches that, like Saban's gone now. Like, we used to have Alabama, perennial powerhouse. What's going to happen? I really feel like it's kind of a changing landscape of college football, and this is going to add to the change.
How long do you think like Mac Brown lasts?
Oh my God, another 2 years.
I think 2 is pushing it. 2 is tops.
I mean, I think we're gonna see how actually good Drake May was with him not being in the building anymore.
You think
If
so?
that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, well, dude, look how bad their offense was last year.
That's true.
And then after Luongo left, I think they're gonna take a huge step backwards.
I'm very interested. So they also approved helmet communication for the quarterbacks.
Now is that because the cheating scandal with Michigan?
That'd be kind of funny. If Michigan of all schools is pushing the progress of college football.
No, Michigan is the only school that voted against it.
That would be very funny.
I
wonder who gets the communication.
I think that's going to help out the product. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be able to communicate. Do we know like when the communication cuts off?
I'm also saying the intention behind adding the 2-minute warning, Erik, is to prevent consecutive TV timeouts during game broadcasts. But it will not be considered a media timeout, so whatever. I'm trying to see. I'm not seeing. Also sideline tablets. 15 seconds remaining on the play clock.
Okay, so it's like the NFL then.
Yeah. I'm wondering. So, obviously, it's just for the FBS right now. How are certain schools going to like pay for that? Like, how prevalent will the headset communication be in like the MAC?
That's a good question, dude. That's like a really good question.
Because I don't think it's that cheap to get the radios and everything. Like,
do you think the NCAA filters everything down to it?
I feel like they would almost have to.
I think they're going to have to. I think they're going to have to filter it. And I think it's like the bottom line. Each team gets X amount of tablets and we'll supply you the, well, I don't know. Because every team is responsible for their own uniforms. Even the team, right? Like, remember FIU was like secondhand tiering their stuff. So that's a good point. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know how this will work for a lot of the group of 5 schools who are like just struggling financially anyway. I feel like we're on a collision course to just having 2 new divisions of football of like the big power conference and then everyone else.
Oh, Jim, that for sure is going to happen. We're already there. You can already see.
We're not quite there yet. Everyone's still in FBS. Once they're officially split, I'm going to be upset because then what happens to even like FCS at that point?
Yeah, there's no point. Because it's like, I think it's just going to come down to there's going to be like 3 tiers. Boom, boom, boom. And then they just compete against each other. And unfortunately, that's where we're headed. I hope it doesn't happen across all sports. Chip Kelly made a great point when he was still the coach of UCLA. There's no reason why these other schools, other teams like track, field, basketball, baseball, tennis, why the Pac-12 for them didn't keep going. The football teams should be able to kind of separate and do what they're going to do. And that's going to lead to separation. But once you start doing with other sports, I mean, we got to be careful because this could be the downfall of college sports as we know it.
Yeah, it would suck for like all the sports like track, lacrosse, all the like aquatic sports. Those ones are obviously the ones that are going to be first on the chopping block.
Oh yeah, they're going to be done. And like I play college sports, best time of my life, but you don't have the budget. Those fringe sports are unfortunately going to lose it.
Erik, are you ready to pick some stuff this morning for the lovely people?
I am ready, man. I am ready. I am locked and loaded.
Well, since it's my first time on the show, I figured I would go first. I'm going to start us off with some UFL this morning. I'm taking over 45 in the Showboats Battlehawks. I'm expecting points. I'm expecting a bounce back from the Memphis Showboats. The Battlehawks always play in classic games. Their offense has been revving up. Give me the over 45. This is going to be a pointsy affair. I am praying every week that we get an overtime.
Are you betting it yet?
They don't have it. These coward books out there don't have game will go to overtime. Cowards. I'm calling them out.
My first bet. Going to the diamond, my friend. Give me Juan Soto over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Soto versus Effin, 11, 4, 25, 10 ribbies, 440 batting average, 516 on base percentage, 760 slugging percentage. He's gone over this total 4 of his last 5 games against Eflin. Gone over this 3 of his last 5, 2 of his last 3 games. He's seeing the ball pretty well. Juan Soto over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. God, I love that guy, man. I love that guy.
My next play, Eric. I'm also going to the diamond, but I'm doing it in my special way. This is my first baseball bet of the year. So what do? Not overthink it. Not correctly think it. Underthink it. You underthink it. Give me the Braves to score first against the Rangers. -110.
Wow.
Just that's a simple bet. It can happen right away. Braves to score first. -110.
Okay,
Simple.
I have a bet in that game. You want me to go to that bet?
Yes, sir.
I have Marcus Seaman over 1.5 total bases at 105. 9 for 24 lifetime off of Charlie Morton, who's the pitcher for the Braves, with a 375 batting average, 423 on base percentage, 458 slugging percentage. He's gone over this in 4 of 8 games versus Morton in his career. Last game against Morton went over it. He's gone over this 2 of his last 3. And Charlie Morton, the pitcher for the Braves, he really hasn't been in good form. He's gone over his last 2 games, 11 and 1/3 innings. He's allowed 12 hits, 10 runs with a 7.94 ERA. So the Rangers could get to him early, and that could help you, buddy.
It could. Eric, my last pick, I had a play, but I'm pivoting now because our good friend Chase couldn't make it to the show. I got a horse play, Eric.
Oh, my God. You went to the ponies, dude? Look at you,
I
dude.
went to the ponies. Before I do that, though, I hate the Lakers. Girlfriend is a computer science major at USC and on the tennis team next year. Oh, it's going to be awful for her having to go to all the Big Ten teams.
It's going to get to the point now with, people in her position. They're basically just going to be online students.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They're basically just going to go everything online. Now, granted, I know that's what most of the basketball players and football players
and basketball players already do that.
But for someone like her, and I could be completely wrong, but I don't think playing professional tennis when she's majoring in computer science is on the table right now. And
they kind of
is someone like her going to end up quitting playing the tennis team at college to focus on her major? Is this going to, you know what I mean? Is this going to kind of be the effect? Because obviously, USC's computer science program is one of the better ones in the country. So she's obviously there to do that, not play tennis. That's going to be interesting. Where you see the players dip out, just focus on their major.
Maybe. I mean, it depends. I guess it probably depends on also how much they're relying on the scholarship from the athletic one.
Yeah, that's true. What was your horseplay? Did I miss your horseplay
right here? No. I'm going to Keeneland, Eric.
Oh my God!
I'm playing the pick 5.
You're playing the pick 5 at Keeneland. I love it.
I'm playing the pick 5 at Keeneland. So I am not the horse guy on the show. If anything, I'm the anti-horse guy because whenever I've hopped on Chase's or Eric's horse plays, they never seem to work. But here is my pick 5. In race 1, I'm taking the 2, Lady Aberdeen, just her by herself. That's it. Singling. I've singled in 3 races in this pick 5. Race 2, I got 2. I'm taking the 6, classy and connected, and the 10 up on the edge because I will be up on the edge if this pick 5 does not cash. Race 3, singling again, the 4, Mr. Skylight. In race 4, I got the 3 here. I got the 1, the 3, and the 7. The 1 Royal Flower, 3 Cloud Walker, and 7 Candy Bar. And then in race 5, Systemic Change because we got to bring some systemic change around here, dude.
What's the biggest odds on one of your horses?
On which horse I did?
Yeah.
Let me see. Damn it, how do I check that? I'm pretty sure it was Cloudwalker, the 3, but I need to actually see what the odds are right now.
Let me pull up the old Express Bet account here, buddy. Let me pull up the old Express Bet account. Are you doing is this the early or late pick 5, Jim?
This is the early pick 5.
With early pick 5, okay.
Let's see right here. I'm pretty sure.
I got it right here, my friend. All right.
Candy Bar, 8-1.
Race 1, what number are you going? Oh, you already got it?
No, I got it right. I'll give it to you real quick if you got them pulled up.
Yeah, race 1.
Let me get back to my boys. Okay. Race 1, I'm on the 2, Lady Aberdeen.
2-1. Race 2.
I'm on the 6 and the 10.
6 is 9-2, and the 10 is 4-1. Race 3.
I'm on the 4.
4-5. Chalk goes here. Chalk there.
I know, but that's why I picked just that horse.
That's like picking Zach Edey over 5 rebounds.
That's why I put it in a parlay.
Race 4.
The 1, the 3, and the 7.
3-1. 9-2. Oh, 8-1. Candy Bar. The 5. Race 5.
The 6.
2-1. Okay. All right.
I know I'm fairly chalky on this one, Eric, but that's why I didn't.
But in fairness, Keelan has been playing a little chalky.
I also see the reason I did that is because I remember hearing you and Chase talk about Keelan being pretty chalky. So
look at you.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Sports Facts does have a question for me. If I could name a horse, what would I name it? I would name it Landry Jones.
Why Landry Jones, dude?
One of my favorite players ever of the XFL history. The first quarterback to successfully complete a double forward pass in spring football history.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the strong build, and I feel like he could carry me pretty far.
Okay.
Yeah, Landry Jones.
Did
he win a national championship?
I think he did with Oklahoma.
Yeah, I think he's the last Oklahoma quarterback to win a natty. So,
and I'm not going to say anything about Oklahoma because last time I did during the college football season, I got so many Sooners guys just blowing up my DMs. Even after they lost, like I said, they lose to Kansas, and people were like, whatever. My final play, I'm staying at the Diamond. I'm going with the Brewers and Cardinals over 8. Brewers versus right-handed pitching for the season. Most hits, 6th most doubles, 2nd most homers, 1st have the most RBIs. Milkos, 5.82 ERA, coming off a 4 2/3 inning performance where he allowed 5 runs, 4 against the Diamondbacks. He's a starting pitcher. He's right-handed, so I think the Brewers are going to be able to get to him. Flip side, Hall's going for the Brewers, 7.11 ERA on the season, 8.31 ERA for the month of April. I know everyone's going to say that the Cards struggle against lefty pitching. Hall is not a major league pitcher. He is a minor league pitcher, by far the worst on the staff for the Brewers. I think the Cards are going to be able to get to him. I think they're going to be able to get the bats right in this. So I'm going to take the over 8 in the Brewers and Cards game.
Are you all baseball today?
You know what? I'm all baseball. Well, dude, like I don't want the people to be watered down because I'm doing a basketball thing with Gino in a couple hours.
Gotcha.
So I didn't want to double dip.
No, I'm not a double dip.
I'm not a Jim. when we go to parties, I'm not the guy who takes the Tostita chip and double dips in the salsa. I just one dip go.
I'm a double dip guy.
You'll double dip?
I'll triple dip.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, I get freaky with it. Erik, I got my round robin up here. They're all money line plays.
I like it.
I gotta go back and see actually what it pays out. It paid out, I believe. I think it was like 4,000 for it, or plus 3,000. Defenders money line versus the Stallions in the UFL. Multi-sport, crossing all the sports today. 76ers money line versus the Knicks. Islanders versus the Panthers. I hate the Lakers for staying in the no AHL. Okay. And then the Tigers versus the Twins.
Okay.
I'm taking the Tigers, Islanders, 76ers, and Defenders today for my round robin.
All right. My round robin. I went Simeon over 1.5 total bases. Soto over 1.5 total bases. Jonathan Isaacs to get my NBA one to get 8+ rebounds. If you guys watch Gino and I a little bit later, there is one player I'm all in today and it's Jonathan Isaacs. Like if Isaacs has a shitty day, I'm gonna have a shitty day. If he has a good day, I'm gonna have a good day. And the best thing is, Jim, that game is at noon our time, so I'm gonna know early on if it's gonna be a good or bad day. That's gonna be perfect. And then I did the Defenders on the money line plus 320. I did that one. Yep. So, I got 3 shorter prices, plus 105, plus 120, plus 155, and then the Defenders is a big wheel. So hopefully you can get it home.
Let's make some money. He's asking me an NBA teaser from Jim. Kind of.
No.
Kind of got one for you. So here it is. God. Here's the teaser for you guys.
Jesus, dude. No.
I'm teasing the 76ers up to plus 7.5 versus the Knicks.
No.
I'm teasing the Nuggets down to 3 versus the Lakers. And then we go to the UFL, where I'm teasing the Battlehawks down to -1 versus the Showboats. And I am teasing the San Antonio Brahmas plus 7. Plus 7 versus the Panthers.
Oh my God.
Erik, which one? It's a 3-1 teaser, plus 300 for a 4-team teaser. Which one do we think ends it here?
Probably the Nugs. No, not the Nugs. The 76ers.
You think the 76ers lose by more than 7?
Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. You guys got right now. Actually, I think moving forward, I don't know, because I like ending with this. But one of our contests is gonna be guess which leg blows it for Jim.
Yeah, you guys, you want to? Yeah, just guess which leg of it blows it for me. 76ers, Battlehawks, Nuggets, Brahmas. And then anyone who guesses, we want to just put their name in a wheel.
Yeah, like we have multi people, we can like do it. We can like
one.
Yeah. Yep. So we can do that. So
let's make some money. Erik, write these down. Let's make some money, says the Nuggets.
All right, let me get my legal pad going, okay?
Okay. And if you're watching on Twitter and can't comment, maybe this will convince you guys to move over to Twitch or YouTube where you can actually comment. Appreciate it.
Anyone else?
So let's make some money, says the Nuggets. I hate the Lakers, says the Sixers.
Who says that? Who said that? Lakers?
I hate the Lakers, said the Sixers lose it for me.
Surprised he didn't. Oh no, it's I hate the Lakers.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else?
So far, no. Bobby Thomas also says the Nuggets lose it for me. Sports Fact says all of them. I go over. He says I go over.
Oh, okay, let's do this. If all of them do it, Sports Facts will just automatically win it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
What did Bobby say?
He said the Nuggets.
Anybody else? Anybody?
Give them 30 seconds now. You got 30 seconds, people.
Anybody?
And what did we say the prize was, Erik?
A free $25 bet. You tell us what you want to be bet on, and
we'll make the bet, and then we'll like Venmo you or Cash App you or something.
Oh, look! Oh,
Jeff!
Oh,
my man, Jeff!
Jeff coming up big.
Jeff saying I win it. Jeff believes in me. Damn it! Thank you, Jeff.
Is like Jeff like your old high school friend or something?
No, he's just he's been here a while. Big fan on Twitch. I love Jeff. He's there for like all the live streams, dude.
Jeff's an OG.
He is. He's been here for a minute. He's here for like all the live streams. He's a great guy. Always respect Jeff.
Anyone else?
You got 5 seconds now. Oh, I'll make a play about Detroit. Missed the game. So I got the 76ers plus 7.5 teased up to obviously 7.5. Battlehawks teased down to -1. Nuggets teased down to -3. And the Brahmas teased up to +7. Which one do you think loses the teaser? We'll give him the last one. We'll give him the last hurrah. A free $25. That's a good prize, Erik. That's
a nice little prize.
Good ass prize for people. Okay.
Old man. Come on, old man.
Well, he's commenting on Twitter, so I don't know how fast or slow it goes. This is why I keep telling the people, if you can, go over to Twitch. Go over to YouTube. My Twitch, Erik's Twitch. My YouTube, Erik's YouTube. Go to both of them. He says the Battlehawks lose it for me.
All right.
I respect it. I like it. Erik, I think that's the show. What else you got going on?
I'm gonna be live with Gino. A couple hours. Then I'm gonna go get some tacos, and I'm gonna go on your stream a little bit at what time does that game start? Noon?
11:30 our time for the early game, and then the late games are both at 6. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to watch both of the late games at the same time.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be live with Gino. Then I'll go get some tacos, and I'll be live with you, and doing my final draft prep at work.
I'm here all day, folks. I'm watching UFL. You can find the live stream. No YouTube this week because I'm still in timeout till after Sunday.
In fairness, I told you were gonna be in timeout.
You did. You did tell me I was gonna be in timeout, but not to worry. We're still on Twitch, and actually we could get away with a little bit more on Twitch. Twitch, we don't even need to worry about the music issue. So, fine. This week we could just have pure fun with it.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
I'll be there.
Twitch TV/XFL Jim for the live stream watch along of the UFL. Damn right, Jeff. Twitch does rock. It does. That'll do it, though. That'll do it for this episode of Brunchtime Betting. We'll see you guys next time.